Hi, Karen Rao Carter here. It's time for Feng Shui Stories. This is where hopefully you can pick up some Feng Shui and healthy home tips based on the stories that I tell from my clients. This is a very interesting story. I had a mom who called me because, it's so funny. I end up being like, well, last chance Karen, right? They've tried everything else. Oh, let's try feng shui. We got nothing else to grab onto here. So this was one of those situations where she's like, I got nothing else. She had a 13-month-old baby that hadn't done any of the first 12-month milestones. Hasn't sat up, hasn't rolled over, doesn't eat, solid food, like all the things, like walk in a nothing. It was basically a 13-month-old newborn acting baby. And, the doctors are like, I don't know what to tell you. We don't know. We don't know what's going on here. So I get asked to come to the house. I'm the house call person, house call doctor, right? So I investigate the spaces that create the conditions that you go to your doctor for. Unfortunately, the doctor doesn't see that. They send you right back home into the condition that created it. So we want to get to the heart of it, fix it, change it, and then watch things change medicine free. All right. So I said, where does the baby spend the most amount of time? Wherever you spend the most amount of time has the most impact on you. I gear myself up with my meters. All right. I've got my electromagnetic field Gauss meter. I've got my electrical meter. I'll show you, like, close to the electrical cord. So my camera field is about 6 inches in front of my face. And the closer I get to it, the more it makes a sound, right? That's the frequency of the field. Okay, so I get my meters and I'm like ready to go. Where does this baby spend the most amount of time? And I walk in the bedroom, there's the crib, and underneath the crib was an air purifier. I go, what's that? She goes, air purifier. I'm trying to give the baby the best air and possible. I put it in there when she was born. And so I was like, well, I get my meter out and I'm like, well, your baby is sleeping in extremely high electromagnetic fields. There's like a field around things, especially when there's a motor in it, right? And that's the electrical field is like electricity is just in the area, whether your lamp is turned on or off. The wire going up to it, all the way up to the thing where you turn the lamp on, has live electricity to it. That's where you'll have this buzzing. And then electromagnetic fields, electricity is being drawn, and especially if there's a motor on there, you're going to have high electromagnetic fields immediately around it. It kind of exponentially falls away, so that every inch counts. It just goes down a lot when you just take some distance from it. So prudent avoidance is what I'm doing. I'm not trying to fix everything down to zero. I'm trying to get you out of the way as much as I can over the most amount of the day or the time, especially while you're sleeping and trying to rejuvenate yourself. So I'm like, is your baby going to the doctor anytime soon? Are you doing anything different? She's like, no. I said, I want to do this one thing. Let's just see if this is the X factor that changes it. We're going to move that air purifier over here. And of course, I test to make sure that the baby's crib is not in the field of it anymore and that there's no other fields around. And I said, let's just take that air purifier out from under the bed. Note to all these people who have like wireless monitors and things, all this high-tech stuff around the baby. Get it away. It's got fields. It's not working from magic. It's working from waves. Going through brains and going through cells. Okay. So lo and behold, the baby started immediately and quickly catching up with the first 12-month milestones very quickly. And the doctor's like, I don't know, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. We did one change, got the baby out of the electromagnetic fields. So yes, I come in feng shui, people. And I do the healthy home testing if you need me. There are bowel biology consultants, bowel biologists that do the same thing. All my graduates of my certification training should bring their meters with them because I send them to them as part of their package when they sign up for the course. So, and they know all about electromagnetic fields and radio frequencies and such as well. So there are ways of getting this tested. You can buy the meters. You can call a feng shui consultant that knows about the bowel biology issues. Some people just practice feng shui in the traditional, get the bed in the right position. They're not looking at electromagnetic fields and more of the contemporary things in the home from a construction and high-tech point of view. So I would recommend hiring a feng shui consultant that knows about that, especially if you're having health issues. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say about that. So check on the links below and comment below. Let me know if this has been helpful or not. I hope that I've saved at least one child by making this video, if not more people. So that's my goal. I hope it's been helpful. Thanks so much for watching.